Hi everyone. So yesterday I got a pretty loud message from God. Um, I really received a lot of clarity about the current state of things, and yeah, I had to make this video. I still don't really like doing it, but yeah, this one's important. I just want to say to everyone that talked bad about me and watched what I was, going through as some kind of like comedy show, something to be mocked. Everyone who moved against me, just all of it. Anyone who came at me or my situation from a place anywhere other than love, I just want to say that I forgive you. And I forgive you for you, but mostly for me. I've always kind of been a peacekeeper in every relationship I've ever been in. I've always, stayed silent to appease everyone else around me, but I'm finally making my peace work for me. And it's very freeing. I really do forgive everyone. Forgive them, Father. They know not what they do. I've spent my entire life kind of quietly watching and studying people for a reason. I understand a lot of these negative behaviors. I understand that it comes from fear and ego, and I've stopped taking things personally because I realize that it's not personal. It's a reflection of people's own egos and their own fears and their own lack of understanding, or people can only meet us as deeply as they've met themselves. That's really the truth. And I want to, apologize for everyone I may have hurt. I haven't been perfect. I've said some pretty mean things when I was being attacked, and I didn't even mean them, but we all learn how to use words like bullets, don't we? But I'm not built to carry resentments at all. It's harder for me to hold on to that kind of shit than it is just to let it go. And that's why I let it go almost instantly. And that's how I've always been. Um, we're taught to carry a lot of resentments with us right in school. They shove things like the wars and slavery and all that stuff right in our face. So if you're white, you feel bad. If you're black, you feel mad. And it's just all this resentment and shame designed to, keep us focused on our differences, because they know once we stop focusing on how we're different and we start focusing on how we're alike, we'll unite. And once people actually unite, we will be unstoppable. They know that. That's why they program us to think, the complete opposite and carry around all this negativity and within ourselves towards everyone else. And it's all changing though. People are waking up to the truth. The truth that people together are stronger than anything else. But in order to unite, we have to forgive the past, especially things we weren't even alive during, the sins of our fathers, what have you. They're not ours to bear. And it says so right in the Bible. They didn't even bother taking that part out. So yeah, just try not to hang on to resentments and don't take things so personally. Just realize it's all a reflection of what other people have going on inside of themselves. And something about you is bringing it out. And that's all it is. Only you know what it's like to be you. What it feels like. What your intentions are. Whether you're coming from a place of love or fear. Ego is probably one of the main ones. People are always so worried about what they look like to everyone else, that they ignore what they actually want and what they actually feel, who they actually are. It's time to drop the masks. But I forgive all of you. In fact, I've almost forgotten about it completely. I won't be losing sleep over it, and I hope you can forgive me too. Because, I mean, to not is just to carry around that misery, those bad memories, so let it go.